Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter World with me, Flik, and I've decided that I'm just going to go take on the Diablos myself because it's a bit early in the morning for me and people are at work and whatnot. So prior to a stream tonight where we'll no doubt be playing Monster Hunter as one of the games, I thought push on a little bit. I believe I'm close to high rank and people are way ahead of me now. Like Zeppo is HR 29 and I'm HR... What HR am I? 9. Good grief. So I've eaten, I've changed to Gunlands because if I'm fighting Diablos solo, that is my weapon of choice. We are now going to go do Horned Tyrant Below the Sands. Gunlands is a good match against Diablos, but it does mean it's going to be a slow fight because you have to play very defensively, which is my preferred style, honestly. Oh, that's not the one we want. We want the... We'll probably be doing that Arena Lagiana tonight. I'll leave it as 4 people. There's not many people in the squad hall at the moment because, again, most people are at work or sleeping because of time zone differences, but whatever. I can leave it open. It seems like there's not a... Oh, no, nope, never mind. I was just going to say there's not a cutscene. Yes, there is. Because it's only 1 out of 1 until I get in the map. Okay. I've eaten. I'm ready to go. And my plan, assuming I do have to do this solo, is I'm going to go find the Tail Raiders, or I think they've got a different name on the desert map. It's something like that, though. I'm going to go recruit them so I have a second Palico, essentially, and I'm hoping, I don't think you get to pick, I think it's purely random. It's, unless it's specific to this map, of course, it's one that uses a shield, because they draw aggro and block a certain amount of damage from the monster, and I think against Diablos, opening up his back and belly to my attacks, by him attacking a cat with a shield, is a good strategy. Maybe. In theory. Who knows? Anyway. What's it giving us here? Screamer pods to call him up to the surface if we wanted to. Or actually no, it might just stun him. He doesn't like loud noise. He gets very frustrated. As in... Well, sorry, she for a start. She gets very frustrated very, very easily. So she'll either be up on top, or she'll be down in her cave from where you fight her in the beta. So prior to that, actually... Oh, there's Tail Raiders right down there, actually. They're not usually there. That's strange. They're usually much further in. Well, that's perfect then. Hello, friendos. My cat would like to make friends with one of you, please. And I hope that you have a shield. Expert Trapper. Hey, if you're going to put down traps for free, I'm not planning on trapping Diablos because I have to kill him, but that could be a great help. Fire herbs, I keep on forgetting I need to lift all the fire herbs because I need it to make more blast ammo for my bow. Now, granted, you can just buy it, but if we are getting into high rank stuff, the economy of high rank stuff is very expensive. As the Kieran stuff I don't think is classed as high rank stuff, but it had the price tag of high rank. And it eroded all my money. But anyway, we'll head through here and see if we can trigger a cutscene. He's got to be down in the cave. I could have just started at the camp directly above him, but I wanted to... Oh, we want those. But I wanted to make sure I found other Palicos, and usually they're up on the cliff around that corner, but obviously they weren't this time, so I'm glad I started at the first camp. And we'll stick on Vitality Mantle for now. Oh, he's come this way, unless his Barth is on the map. I assume we can't see him because there is a cutscene, yeah, because normally you'd see him just pacing around down there. Her. You'd see her pacing around down there, being very cross. Just with everything, just furious. She spends her day reading YouTube comments and tweets from political figures. She brings it on herself, really. Why is it question marks, incidentally? I just realised. I've already discovered Diablos. I've seen him. I don't think I quite got to level 1 tracking, but I have some progress. He's going to come up through here, isn't he? Yep. Yeah, he is. Oh, the Barth is on the map. Poor Barth. He's going to piss them off. It's going to scream, and then Diablos is going to eat him. You shouldn't have done that, Barth. Now you're going to get bullied by a very angry lady. That was a big mistake. Goodbye, Barrett. Oh, right in his horns. Oh no, I'm going down there as well. Oh, that looks like free Barth carves to me. Oh, that's cool. Tell me about the women you don't like at work. That is a huge Diablos. Okay, first things we're going to do is we're going to blind her and then see if I can carve the Barrett. That is not going to touch her. Yep, I did it too early. You can carve the Barrett, but I didn't blind her, so I feel like that would be a mistake. Actually, I think the cutscene, it was the first perspective thing there. She isn't that big. She's the same size as she was in the battle. Oh, my cat can also befriend one of these. What are they called? Kestodon? Although I'm not sure if she can do that while you have a bonus palico. Oh, I meant to bring life powders. Oh, maybe I did. Not obviously for me and because it makes no difference, but to keep my cats in the fight, because having distractions against Diablos is a wonderful strategy. Also, I just got a text message and that's like the worst possible time. I'll have to try and remember and check it after the fight. Monster Hunter does not have a pause button. Although I guess if I cart, I could just do it from camp. The rare hip check. As far as breaks, her tail comes off. Her horns can break, and if her horns break, she does less damage with her horn attacks. Because she has no horns. Gotcha. Probably too late to bother with the Barrett, mind you. Oh, she still did a charge while blinded. You bitch. Yeah, open your mouth real wide. Gunlance has got a present for you. 17 crit isn't too bad. Oh, is this not a slidey bit? Yeah, there we go. That should be on me. Nope, that was on the expert trapper who is dying. I don't know if I can revive those palicos, the bonus ones. If they go down... Oh, that was a horn broken, I think. It's not going to do much damage because I have no shells, but whatever. Damage is damage. Oh, good news, the monsters are newest tail raid. Oh, they did befriend a Kestodon. Nice. I need to heal. Where's that mine? There it is. I love that my cat just leaves behind these healing mines now. It's very handy. I need to sharpen though. Ah, another thing about... Oh, I should have done flash. I thought she was facing the cats. Not work. Straight back under. Diablos, you and me are going to have a problem. I mean, we already have a problem. Ever since 3 Ultimate, we've had a problem. But I mean, you got a problem. My shelling is actually doing more damage than my pokester if I'm not hitting the squidgy bits. Ow. That was with Divine Protection. Cat, I would like a heal delivery, please. Thank you. Oh, hey, no, wait, no. The expert trapper walked through it, but it didn't heal him. That's a shame. Because it seemed like an AoE heal to me. As for the Kestodon female, is it doing anything? I'm trying to skid down this hill. I guess it's not. It's not skiddable. Straight under again. She does love doing that. I don't know if she does it less if she... Oh, she's moving actually. If she has less horns, I don't think so. It just does less damage, along with everything else that's horn based. Alright, she went down to the back cave. That means she wants to come out the walls at us. Stay on first aid meds. Oh, I'm sorry, are those torch pods stunning you? The expert trapper's HP is never coming back, so I think once they die, they're gone. A life powder should work, but I don't really want to use a life powder on a summoned cat, although that said it is another target. And this is a bunch of other targets without having another player present, meaning the Diablos is not scaling up damage and health-wise. Yeah, I'll use a life powder, assuming... Oh wait, someone joined. Never mind then. That means I lose all my team. Look, my Palico was riding the damn thing, and then we're not going to get to see that. Well, no point healing the bonus cat now, because it's going to disappear in a second. Bad Diablos. I have no idea what I broke there, because it wasn't another horn. Oh, make use of that mine before, because I'm pretty sure the mine will disappear when my cat does, which it does. Oh wait, no, my cat won't disappear. My bonus health will, because it's only one other player. If another player joins, then the cat goes. So the mine will stay, which is good. Just come out the wall. Actually, the mine disappeared, so... What is this thing? Oh, it's a flashlight cage. The trapper must have put it down. That does not seem to have blinded her. I think she's too busy being in a blind rage to be blinded by normal conventional means. Nope, she's coming out the walls. Although I still see there's more tail raiders above us. That's what those 3 green dots are. Oh, don't need heal. Don't need heal. I think Mark used a life powder. Thank goodness for stamina reduction on things that use stamina. I did a lot of damage prior to them getting in, so even with the scaling up for 2 people, she shouldn't have that much fight left in her, on right into the wall. She didn't even dig underground first that time. Oh, because she came out the ground even though she dug into the wall. Yes, that's how those things work. Yeah, that Vigor Wasp was AoE, so I guess the joinable cats just can't be healed. So I'm curious now, I really wish I had used a life powder just to see if it would have worked. Oh, I guess you're using a sleep weapon? Well, allow me to Wyvern Fire for some excellent damage. 90 on the first proc. It's a shame it doesn't proc on every hit of the blast. If you aren't aware, the first hit on a sleeping monster does triple or double damage. I guess double, because 90 is double 45. So that's why people use barrel bombs and things, because the barrel bomb would do like 200 damage as long as it's the barrel bomb that does the initial hit. Changing area. I miss my posse of the expert trapper and Kestodon. Not that the Kestodon was doing anything, but at least my cat was riding it like a pony. Oh, her long search is over. She lost her other horn as well, I think. Yeah? Yeah, she did. So her charges are doing a lot less damage. Which means a lot less stamina taken from me if I'm blocking it. Again, I thought that was a bit you could slide on. She's loving her tail attacks right now, I guess because she's lost her horns. And I haven't done nearly enough damage to her tail. So I guess that's what Mark is wanting to go for. can't reach it because she's too bloody tall. Whatever, just go for damage. Right in the back of the leg. Ow. I don't know if she's going to do her tail attack again, so I'm waiting. Let's check. Bigger wasp, please. Yep. Over here. Thank you. Good cat. You're learning. You're going to be terrible with any other weapon, but with those heals, you're wonderful. I may just not have been looking for it, but I don't see poison proccing on her at all. And I am using the Rathian gun lance. Oh, went up the way. Yes. Might as well take advantage of the break in the fight. Oh, stinger thorns. I'll just be taking those, thank you. And I'll just be taking whatever these have. Oh, she went to eat cactus, of course. Yeah, she's up there nomming. I wasn't sure if Diabloses were vegetarian, but she did kill that Barth, although she didn't eat it. She just kind of killed it because she's angry all the time. What'd that anthill do to you? Look, they're all scattering, you bitch. No, that was a stun on her tail hit there. I don't think we're close to the tail coming off, because I wasn't focusing on it. Oh, another wasp mine for heals. Excellent. Oh, and the other cat did one too. We have a lot of heals in this vicinity. That's not going to hit her, obviously. Those things look cool. Look at that. They've got like twisted shafts. Don't take that out of context. Also, it's not cool to have a twisted shaft. Seek help. I would be very surprised if we don't see a limp very soon. I need to sharpen again already. The plight of Gunlance. My poor cat! It was sitting there doing nothing to you, it was just healing. Bouncing because of the yellow. Turn around. No, not that way though. That is a limp. I didn't catch her at all. Oh, my cat's drinking again. My robot cat is drinking again. Oh, Vitality Mantle is ready. Excellent. That'll be good for picking on her in the... Is that, There we go. Who killed that Castodon? Also, doesn't that lead to the wrong cave if I go that way? I'll just drop down the middle. Get ready for one dynamic entry. Go into the back cave. She always goes to the back cave. Well, I don't have Wyvern Fire ready, unfortunately. I don't know, I don't see his shield glowing, so I don't think he has a big hit. Oh, or you can just tap it once, I suppose. That's fine too. Maybe a thorn pod kill? Nope. Oh, I got that stuck on her tail. And coming out the walls. Oh, it didn't explode until she came out the wall. That's interesting. Also makes no sense based on how they work, but still interesting. Oh, got her right in the head there. You're right to be angry. She runs down the hill to run up the hill. She runs up the hill to run down the hill. Make your mind up, lady. And back to the old tail attacks. When no one was remotely close, and there goes the tail. She knocked through a building, a boulder. I'd rather not have to sharpen it yet again, so if you could just, like, die? So maybe this? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go carve the tail. That's a big chunk of meat. Marrow, didn't get the tail, but that's okay. Wasn't particularly planning on going after the Diablo stuff. I don't like the look of the armor. Weapons, maybe? I vaguely remember her having a good greatsword, but I might be misremembering. And either way, the Kieran one's still going to be better, because we got that before our time, I think. Got the ridge. Oh, he's got a palico face. I didn't even notice. You know, I thought I saw that at one point, and I just thought he'd made an ugly character. And now I know it's so much worse. I prefer his robot cat. Although my cat is more robot. No, he's a spaceman cat. I've got robot cat. Alright, then we should have some story to go. We might have to go back to the ancient forest, actually, to talk to the first Wyverian again. That's a hell of a kill shot. That's the Wyvern stake sticking right into her. That's a pretty good shot. I'm going to save that. Screenshot. Oh, I'm so mad. I was doing some farming off camera, and I went to a Rathalos hunt, which has a Rathian on it and a Toby. And I got a position where I was very high up above them, so that they weren't aggroing me, but I could see them, and I could see damage numbers. And the Toby had this amazing fight with the Rathian and Rathalos, with them, like, firing fireballs at him, and him tail swiping them all around the place. And I pressed, I wasn't recording at the time, so as it was kind of wrapping up, I was like, okay, press the share button, save the video clip. Because I'm on a new PS4, I hadn't pressed the share button at all, or rather the video clip one, so I got a pop-up saying, hey, you've just pressed the video clip thing. In the future, you can use this to blah 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 blah. So I couldn't save it, because I had to go into that once prior to wanting to save something that happened in the last 15 minutes. I'm so mad, because now no one is ever going to get to see what I saw, and it was amazing. For the record, the Toby kicked their asses, but eventually he left. Like, they were just, like, the Rathalos would fire a fireball at him and stun him, then the Rathian would, but then he'd just do that lightning tail attack and kick both their asses. It was amazing, and I hate it that no one is going to see it now. And I guess you could technically try and force it to happen by going on the same hunt, but it was a mixture of things. It was the fact I was close enough that damage numbers were registering for the damage they were doing to each other and whatnot, but I was high enough above them that they weren't aggroing me because they couldn't get to me. Alright, anyway, enough moaning about that, but it was amazing, and I hate that no one can see it. You have ascended to the apex and proved yourself. Now you may know the secret of the dragon that carries a mountain of fire on its back. The dragon hovers on the brink of death, but the light of life is calling to it, drawing it away from its proper grave. It has wandered into the Ever stream and lost its way. Now it stands poised to perish there, brimming with fiery, life-bringing energy. The Everstream connects to every corner of this land like the veins of a beating heart. Should the dragon succumb to death there, its glut of energy will hurtle through those veins, setting them afire and searing the land to ash and scorched earth. If it was this bad, why didn't you just tell us that? That is the dragon's secret. That shall be this land's fate. Nature's course cannot be swayed. Oh, that's why you didn't, because you think it can't be averted. Fair enough. Quiet down, let's review our current situation. Thanks to the 5th Fleet's diligent efforts, we've learned a number of things. The first Wyvern is a dick. Also, Zora Magdaros is heading to the Everstream. Upon its death, it will release its bioenergy it has stored in its back. And 3, that the Everstream is connected to every corner of the new world. If Zora dies inside the Everstream, its bioenergy will blast us all to hell. Evacuation? Oh, right, that your sister is the one that's high. Okay. There's no time, we don't have any choice but to take down Zora Magdaros. I hate looking at Swole Cat compared to normal people. Blowing ourselves to oblivion is not what we're trying to do. The whole reason we're here is to study the beast's role in the ecosystem, not erase it from the ecosystem altogether. I might have an alternative. What if we try to lure it away from the Everstream somehow? I did a little digging and the Everstream borders the ocean. So if we can lure Zora Magdaros out into open water, we might mitigate the blast. And the bioenergy released would start a whole new ecosystem in the ocean. Life would go on. Sort on supplies due to our last attempt to capture it. What kind of weapon could change its course? A Dragonator! That's what they're for! A very big plant is a Dragonator. It's always a Dragonator. Also, this is just doing itself. I wasn't pressing anything there. It's always a Dragonator. It's a boat. Captain, you took your sweet time getting here, but we're happy. Oh, right, the guy who left ages ago to get back up. Happy to be here. I brought everything you need: ballistic, cannon rounds, and a literal boatload of supplies. Not to mention a little surprise rather. The guild supplied us with one hell of a ship. She's armed with the latest anti-Elder Dragon weapon, a Dragonator. Oh, yes, I'll pretend to be surprised. Just the weapon we need to drive Zora Magdaros out to sea. Complete your preparations with speed and make your way to the Everstream. Alright, so this sounds like kind of like the finale mission to low rank to me. Speak to the handler. Well, apparently I have a guild card. Is someone new in the hall? Oh, they are. Kefka's here. Alright, well, let me just quickly send my guild card. He's... yeah, there. Send guild card, and then squad invite while we still have space. Squad. Invite to squad. There. And let's see what the commander has to say and whether... oh, there's at least one side quest. Now that I think about it, it wasn't until the 5th got here that our research started moving forwards. I was hoping you'd be the kick in the rear the commission needed to make progress, but you're more than that. You're a damned force of nature is what you are. Thank you, Jeff Goldblum. I'll just go ahead and pat myself on the back for being smart enough to bring you here. Yeah, you do that. Time is running short. We need to get to the Everstream. We'll run through what needs to be done on site. Good luck. Yeah, but there's side quests, though, is the thing. Hello, Poogie. Hey buddy, it's now or never, Ace. Well, I've got some new products in stock. Oh, really? What do you have now? Oh, look at that! Power Charm and Armor Charm. So they are still a thing in this game. An amulet that strengthens attacks. Just carrying it gives you demonic strength, and then the equivalent... oh, I want them, but they're very expensive. Those are two things you just keep in your inventory for a permanent strength and defense increase. There's also different versions you can get later on, presumably, if it's the same as the previous games. Also some more ammo types. What about new bow ammo? No. Bow has very limited ammo types. I think that's partially because it has internal ammo of a sort now on each bow. Like the Andrew one having close range shot just infinitely. Alright, good to know that they're there. I might, like, off camera see if I can sell some monster bits. I want them. Oh hey, these cannons weren't here before. Let's see, is there an ingredient quest? No, there's not. I don't see any from the forge either. Oh wait, no, never mind, there is. Although that just might be her selling some more new stuff. Maybe a new mantle? Oh yeah, hey Hunter, I was looking for you. I'm working on a new specialized tool, but I need help with the materials. Can I talk you into signing up for the Redefining the Power Couple quest? Is that going to be a Rathalos and Rathian? Oh, it is. So that's going to give me a new mantle. Interesting. But I think I'd rather focus on Zora Magdaros. That said, I'm not sure how long his hunt is going to take, because it is presumably the finale to low rank. And then we move into high rank. So I think we'll call this episode here. Off camera, I'm going to see if I can muster up the money for the defense charm at the very least. And then we'll come back next time and take on Zora Magdaros once and for all. Until then, thank you for your support as always, and I will see you then. Ta-da for now.